Hey there. So all that stuff you just saw, that's about 3/4 of what we have for our auction. The auction I'm talking about is for the Exchange Club of Mooresville, Lake Norman. My name is Amy, and I'm a member of the Exchange Club, and they help with community service, Americanism, and prevention of child abuse. And we work with Pharaohs Parenting, which is an organization that we help foster. So I've actually just, this right here, see all this? We're actually having an auction starting May 1st. May 1st at 9 a.m. is when we start the auction. We're auctioning these things off. These are donated by families, businesses, and people who want to help us succeed, and we can help the community in turn. And so May 1st, it starts. It ends May 9th, day before Mother's Day. So if you haven't gotten your Mother's Day gift, this is a good way to start. It's going to be online at givebutter.com. So I know this is backwards, but you're going to see this flyer. Be on the lookout for this flyer. This right here is going to take you to the site where you can actually bid on some of these items. So one more time. Oh, and May 9th is our grand finale. That's when we're going to announce, when the bidding stops on May 9th at 8 p.m., between 8 and 9, we're going to announce the winners of these prizes right here. And that's going to be at Hoptown. And that's Hoptown in Mooresville at 107 Plantation Ridge Drive. I think it's next to Brewster's. And so we're going to have, they have graciously allowed us to have all of these gifts sitting out on tables where you can see everything and see if you can be the highest bidder. So if you're the highest bidder, you'll get this. And we'll present it to you that night. And so we really hope you come out and help us celebrate, help us celebrate the winners, and help us continue the work that we do, where we had the Book of Golden Deeds that was meant to David Parkins, who helps transport animals from one state to another to make sure that they get a home. There's the Excel Club with the youth. There's Americanism, where we give a kid a flag. You'll see us in the Memorial Day parades, July 4th, the Field of Flags. So if you happen to be in Mooresville and you see at the Lowe's YMCA, there's the whole field of flags out there. It's a ton of flags. We sell those flags as part of our fundraiser. And so that's us. We're the ones that put all these stakes out there and put the flags out there and let you enjoy them. And then we get sponsors to help sponsor the fireworks. And it's usually Randy Marion. And so we love our donors, but we love helping people even more. And so we couldn't do it without donors. We couldn't do it without people who want to help us and bid on some of these things here. So I'm going to show you one more time what we have. There's some more items. Once you go on to givebutter.com, and it is GiveButter, BUTTER, under givebutter.com, and you go to the Exchange Club of Mooresville, Lake Norman, you'll see a lot of the stuff that we have. I believe there's about 40 some items there. There's pictures for everything. There's a hot air balloon ride. If you didn't notice that back there, there's a hot air balloon ride you could actually bid on. There's a race tire. It's a tire that was in a race in Bristol, driven by a NASCAR driver. We have a certificate of authenticity for that. Try saying that 3 times fast. And so we have pasta, the game night, different things to bid on. So I'm going to let you see this right here. All professional, right? So see this right here. We have shoes. We have Christian Louboutin shoes. Guess sneakers. See? Lightly worn. And then, of course, the famous red bottoms. Size 39. See the embroider? Never worn. Then we have some brand new boots. Right? Never been worn. Size 9. Their brand is by Corky's, and I love Corky's. But it's called Hey Girl. And this is from Fred and June's books. This basket right here. This one. It's got 3 books, the book light, some bookmarks, a candle, a coffee cup. You don't need anything, and then some tea. What else do you need? On a rainy night, And then we've got one of my favorites, because I love things that sparkle. So this is a Coach bag. Let me show this to you. this Coach bag. It's going to open. Fingernails. Okay, you have a Coach bag. It's never been used. You can actually look inside of it. See how cute this is? It actually comes, this was originally donated. It was originally $425 that they paid for it, but they donated it to us. It actually comes with 2 different straps. You can wear it. One it's a crossbody and the other is a clutch. Or you can just carry it like this. And of course it comes with a key right here. And so then we have like a Mother's Day basket, I guess you could call it that. It's got a hummingbird feeder, a cookbook, some gloves, and a hummingbird flag. And then we have wine, if you need some wine or Chianti, and some little glasses, and hot air balloon. That's what this is. And this is the charcuterie board. This is black powder coffee. It smells amazing. So this is the Black Powder Coffee Company here in Mooresville. They did this basket for us. I have to show these to y'all. This is from Jewelers on Main in Mooresville. They graciously, these are $1,200 a pair. One is gold, one is white gold. Do you see these studs? These are fantastic. If you want to own these, you got to outbid somebody. They're going to start at half that price. $1,200 for this, $1,200 for this. So you just got to bid on them, right? These are pretty. See that? Okay. And then we have a Dooney & Bourke purse. Brand new, never been used. Then we have the olive oil basket. Got all kinds of little goodies. If you go check out the listing for it on givebutter.com, you'll see all the details, what everything has. There's other baskets there that I didn't have the room to put everything. And then of course we have it's supposed to be a North Carolina basket, but it's got Virginia peanuts and California wine. You got to throw in some flavor in there. So then we have the little pillow that comes with it. So there's lots of things that we have to bid on. So I really want y'all to come out and show us you care too. Show us that you want this stuff. You want to bid on it. You're going to start seeing this flyer everywhere. I know it's backwards. So I'm going to do let's see. You'll see it again. But it's up, down. I know it's backwards. But it's Friday, May 1st to Saturday, May 9th. And we're going to be at Hoptown. You're going to see us out there. You're going to see the Exchange Club, the Exchange-ites, as we call ourselves. You're going to see the flags and some of our bunting and our banners, and you know it's us. If you see me out there, come find me. I almost like we'll be dressed in red, white, and blue. Come say hey. Show me that you bid on stuff. Let's bid on stuff. Let's get this stuff gone. We don't have room for it anymore. So come bid on it. Let's make some money for the Exchange Club so we can keep doing the work that we want to do, that we were built to do, and help the community. That's what the Exchange Club does. We exchange ideas to help make our community better, and the prevention of child abuse. That's a big one. Take care, y'all. Bye.